Proud Kiwi Jessica Murphy is back in the Grow Cook Eat kitchen to cook up some amazing plates of food. She's going to be showcasing our delicious carrots in a light lunch that's quick, easy and tasty.
So what we're going to do is we've got some beautiful washed carrots here. We're going to cut the tops off. I'm going to do another recipe with them later on and I'm going to show you that. But we're just going to chop the carrots into a big roasting dish. What I love about this one is it's a one-pot wonder. So busy mums, after-school dishes, it's easy to get this ready. Basically, rough and ready. And then I'm just going to add an onion to this. Now you can use a white onion, red onion, spring onions, the tops of onions, the tops of garlic scapes. So as rough as anything, slice your onion, add it to your pan. Right, at this stage now I've got some vegetable stock. Now you can make your own vegetable stocks. You can use all your stalks or your carrot bits and pieces that you've got left over, or you can just buy a really good either powdered variety. So I'm just going to pour that on because that helps cook the carrots. They'll get nice and soft. Best thing about this dish is it's so cost effective. We're using chickpeas, we're using a bit of rice, and we're using carrots. So you can't get cheaper than that as a family dish. So we're going to pop them on. We're going to give a generous sprinkling of salt, a bit of olive oil, or you could use some local, there's some beautiful local rapeseed oil around here, so we could use that. And a bit of pepper. So I'm going to use another layer of silicone paper. The reason why I'm using another layer of silicone paper is because if you are busy and you need to leave this in for a little bit longer than you actually planned, basically the silicone paper stops it from actually burning, so it'll just carry on steaming. What we're going to do is pop this in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. It's been 30 minutes, so I'm just going to pop into the oven now and pull out my results. Always be careful, this could be quite steamy with the vegetable stock that's in it. Perfect. So now I've got some wild rice and basmati rice here. I'm just going to add to the salad. And we're just stirring all the time. So this is really high in fibre, it's sweet, it's sticky, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. What I love about using lemon juice and other citrus flavours, it just lifts it gives another dimension. I find we use quite a lot of vinegars, but because the carrots are so sweet, I decided to use lemon for this dish. And I'm just going to garnish this with a few pumpkin seeds and a bit of local crumbly goat's cheese. I'm going to stir all that up. Now, we went to the garden and we got a bit of lovage. So lovage and carrots always go together. They're like the Sonny and Cher of vegetables. So basically, I'm just going to roughly chop these. It's all pretty rustic. And I got some leaves off the beetroots outside in the garden. So I'm just going to chop the stalks because, again, waste nothing. When it's all edible, there's no point wasting it. We're going to start with a couple of these. And then we're just going to pop them in there. And I've got some marigolds. And I thought the marigolds would be really beautiful because they'd bring out the same colour as the carrots. It's just a beautiful garnish for the salad. Brightens up your salad, brightens up your day. And look at that, that's a finished dish. I hope the guys like it. A great carrot recipe.
Only just 12 weeks ago, we started off outside with the tiniest seeds you could possibly imagine, sowing them in drills out in our garden. And here we are now on a glorious sunny afternoon, stuffing our face with a roast carrot salad. She's done an amazing job.
That's magnificent.
Well done, Jess.